welcome back to my channel. Out in my car, I'm gonna actually try to plug this in so I can have it charging. I just left the Grands, Tasha's piercing ears, and Everly wanted it done, and she wanted it done first, and she did not like it. And it's one of those guns, you know, that goes real quick. So she was crying, so I'm gonna go out and Tasha's gonna do that other ear, and I'm gonna go get them McDonald's. But first, iced coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. It's already like 3:30, so I figured it'd be a nice surprise. Amelia wants hers done, but after seeing Everly, Amelia don't want hers done, so I don't know if I'm gonna come back to two of my grands having earrings or one of my grand having one earring. I don't know. You know, the gun's not too bad at all, and gosh, back in the day, mine was done with needle and thread. Needle. Really, my sister did it with a needle and a cork, and then after it was pierced, put the studding. And I want to say it was about 12 or 13. She iced it first and everything, so boy, the scream just, you know, it gets you. So I did notice while I was down there visiting that the Hensons went live. I did not even watch it. I haven't taken a gander at it yet. So don't know what's going on there in that neck of the woods. I do have to check my orders though for Temu. I know just one, because the other one's coming from China, and that won't come in very quickly. So I will check that, and then, you know, Mona, well, I was gonna say Mona can always let Sally know, but I can let Sally know as well. So besides that, it is September 1st. The pool, it's down. It's got like this much water in it. It's 15 foot around. So in order to get the rest out, I'm gonna have Jared come down and like lift it, because it's not coming out the bottom drain. I thought it would because it's down low. So time will tell on that one as well. TV Junkie, make sure you have a safe travel home. I know, I think you're coming home today or yesterday. I'm not 100. I approved comments today. Excuse me. I went in and did that. I did go to bed rather early. Well, maybe around 11-ish or so. And I slept in again till after 9. So I am getting rest. The holiday weekend has been very peaceful, very quiet. I think tomorrow they're going shopping again for Emilia. So I will have Trey and Everly. I don't know, you know, what time or anything, but I'm going to get everything, you know, picked up, mopped, swept, vacuumed, all that happy stuff. Get that all taken care of so I'm all prepared. And then I'll ask her if she knows around what time, so I'll know if it's near lunchtime, dinner time, or whatever. You know, little snack. Sorry guys, I should know to hold it right there. If a little snack, or maybe make some of the, sorry, and again it happened. I was gonna say, watch, McDonald's will be packed when I go there. It's actually not. And I'm gonna try to go inside, and I'm gonna try to order the double, I think it's called the McDouble, it's cheaper, and to make it like a Big Mac. Supposedly that's a hack. The best thing about it is you don't get that middle bun, so you don't have the extra carbs. So I want to see if that works. I'll let you know. There is a line here though, not very many though, just 3 people, and I don't know who's up further. So I'll try to do that. Everly will eat that. Amelia will not. She's not big into hamburgers unless it's in like pasta So Everly will eat that, and then I'll get like a medium fry for them to share, you know. So that's that. Like Amelia loves pasta, all kinds. So I gotta say, Trey mows pasta. I am not big on pasta sauce, even if I make it homemade. I'm not big on it. If I do have some red sauce, it's where I barely mix a lot of the red sauce in, and then everyone can add their heaping ladles or however they want theirs. So, and then even if I make say a lasagna, it's not a lot of red sauce in that as well, but there's always that side pan of the sauce. Even when I do baked ziti, I do it the same way. So even pizza, I give very light sauce on that. So I am fond of garlic pizza though. That and chicken Alfredo, love it, love it, love it. It's a nice sunshiny day. No matter what, with that pool being drained or not, there's still a little puddle near my stairs, none near any of the neighbors. So the grass is soaked. But even when you go out beyond the pool, and the pool drained down towards the house, but when you go on beyond, and where I have some chairs set up, it's soaked out there, and that's because of the rain. Like, it downpoured. And today, Bath and Body hurts. And someone said in the comments, I don't know if it was Mary, but someone had said if she hadn't have seen mine, she wouldn't have ordered it, and she ordered one as well. I get some chuckles when people see this. And I still have to do that part of me just wants to post it with the music, the shop with me, but I know a lot of people like to hear talking, so it's all in my editing program, and the music is there, and I've lowered the music, so I just have to do the voiceover on that. And then I also need to do the Temu haul and a little bit of Walmart and such of what I picked up for Trey for his first birthday. So I want to get done with that. Guys, tell me you probably can see behind me, but people that own Jeeps now, they have a lot of ducks. What does ducks have to do with a Jeep? I'm just curious. I could look that up. I'll try to Google that later. Oh, I just can't believe Amelia's starting school. I think it's Wednesday. It might be Thursday. That's going to be something. Hi, could I please get a large cold brew with the shots of vanilla, Splenda, and cream? That's it. Thank you. I think there's a lot of people in training, and they don't have the register down as of yet, so it takes them a minute. All right. Almost didn't find my card. So I'll get this. I don't think I'm getting anything at all to eat. It is 3:30 though. This morning when I got up, well, I told you it was a little after 9, there was actually iced coffee in the refrigerator for me, and I didn't know, and I was getting ready to, first I feed my cats, I change their water from the night before, and I got my medium cup. I went to go ahead and make it. I opened the fridge and there it was. So I texted my son. I'm like, thank you so much. He's like, yeah, I got up at 6 o'clock with the girls. And he let Tasha sleep. I think he said till like 10. So it's good for her to get some sleep as well. There are so many birds here. I remember when there was a girl murdered in our area. And the boyfriend did it, and she was pregnant, very sad, very pretty young girl, and they thought because of all the birds that hang out here that her body was somewhere over in this area. I mean, it was just, you know how people do their assumptions. And they kept trying to reach her phone, like ping it, and nobody, you know, the ping, it was off or whatever. And then like a day later, they pinged it again, and it showed up in Top's parking lot. So some, you know, he or his mother, someone in the family dumped her phone there. So then they thought by chance she might have still been alive, but she, at that point, I think her toddler, I think it was she was 18 months to 2 years old. Just a sad, horrific story. It was awful. And then they found her not far from the field, like where there's football and softball, and apparently they went over there and they were arguing, and it's horrific. A life for a life. You take a life like that, your life's got to be gone too. Those are my thoughts and opinions. And yeah, he was guilty. Let me scan this. All right, let's taste it to be sure, being like I said, it is new people in there. It's phenomenal. Thank goodness. So it's a holiday weekend, so they probably have all the new people scheduled. So all the people that have worked there for a long time can have the holiday off, which can't blame them, right? I know one girl has worked there for, I want to say like 11 years. So, all right, let's see if this works. I'm going to go inside because there's really no line through the drive-thru, but sometimes they get very confused. So I will go ahead and go inside to do this. So let's see how it goes. You don't even want to know. Don't even want to know. Yeah, it does cost less. You do get charged for the lettuce and the mac sauce. But it's still less than a Big Mac. Because I think the Big Macs are $5 or $6. There's nobody in the drive-thru. I don't understand. The manager there is making the sandwiches and screaming and yelling, which is so unprofessional. I used to work here part-time, and I said, one kid, his name is Aaron, and I was like, I think I need to come back. He's like, yes. There's nobody throwing nothing down on the grills. Back when I worked here part-time, I ran those grills. I don't know. People don't move. They stand around, and I'm not sounding mean, but there's a Facebook page, and on the Facebook page, the community tab, for the area I live in, the things that they say about McDonald's, and I always feel bad, you know, but I see that there's a lot of new people, again, working, which I can't tell you. Right now, it is 4:20, if that tells you how long. It was a while for it. There's DoorDash people there that the food's not up. One gentleman got his quarter pounder, but he waited so long for his frappe or whatever it was he got. He just walked out without it. I know the manager that runs it, and she works during the day, and I don't know, I may say something like, yeah, her night crew needs some checking on, and they might want a different manager on night crew, because really the yelling and screaming in front of customers, there's children in there with their parents, it's uncalled for. And it might be because I'm old school. We don't do that kind of thing. If we have something to say to an employee, you bring them back, you let them know, hey, do this. I don't know. It is what it is. I got my grands, what they need. And actually, no. Oh, no, I did. Okay. It's ridiculous. I don't mean to say that, but it is. So, I'm going to go back and see the grands, but I thought I would make this little short car vlog. I've been doing kind of pretty much a car vlog a day, and you know, the regular people just like to watch it and just like to chit chat. So that's what I'm doing. My mind is blown. It kind of reminds me of what might go on at our friend's place. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't like yelling. I really don't. I don't like to yell. I don't like to hear yelling. So I guess that kind of worked me up a little bit. Maybe I just have to go watch our friends live and see what happened there. I don't even know if I'm interested in. I don't know. If I watch anything, it's gonna be at 2 speed or something like that, 2 times the speed, because. But all right, I'm almost home. So until later, guys. Know me. I'll be back. Bye bye.